Alright, so at this point I am very confused. I decided last night that I'm going to give up, that I'm going to render what I have at the moment as a video, and then put out another video later. But I decided now that I'm going to do one more thing, but I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to make it part of the current video or the next video. But the one thing that I do know for sure is that I'm not happy with the way it is right now. These screws I had to loosen way too much to get the gap right on the other side, to such an extent that I'm not confident that the push rods are seated well against the screw itself. The screw's got a little ball end and the push rod's got a little cup, and they're supposed to sit nicely in together, and I don't think they do. These screws have been relieved or loosened too much, and I think that's the clicking sound that I hear when I turn the engine over by hand and by the ignition. So oh, and I think that's because as a result of the head that was skimmed and is now just that little bit too thin. I don't have a vernier. Chase. Chase. Kom hier zo. Kom hier zo. Yeah. I don't have a vernier, so I just measured it with my measuring tape, and it's about 80, man, pretty much spot on 80 millimeters. And a viewer that I made contact with last week, he measured a whole bunch of Borgward heads that he's got at his place, and they all range between like 83, 84 and 80 millimeters to be the like smallest ones. So I am confident that this head is too thin. I don't have time or money to go and have shims made to raise it, so I have another plan. I'm actually going to raise the rocker assembly. Alright, so I just spent way too much time making these little gaskets. Took some old oil from my drain pan, smeared it onto the surface, made an impression, put it down, and then took my knife to make little stitch marks, punched it out. They came out pretty well. This tiny little hole I just drilled out with a wood drill. Okay, let's go install it. Just look at how far this screw was turned out in order to get the gap right. There's no way that push rod would have seated correctly. This one is okay, that one is okay, that one is probably okay, but the rest are all suspect. This is also the one that clicked when you turn the engine over. It's because it actually grabbed right there. You can see it's the damage the push rod did to the metal. Really glad I didn't start the engine like this. It's worth taking your time sometimes. Okay, I've got the gaskets all in place, stacked them 4 on each location. It's going to give me a little bit less than 2 mil rise, which I think is going to be perfect. 3 would probably have worked, but go big or go home. So finally we are where we were 2 days ago. I got those gaskets in, reset all the time, valve clearances, everything works out perfectly now. I'm happy that all the push rods seat nicely against those little balls underneath these screws. I've turned the engine over by hand. No funny noises or clicks or bangs or pops. Much better. Everything's bolted on again. I'm gonna put the spark plugs back in, gap them professionally with my pocket knife, and yeah, then we're gonna see if we can make fire. Very important thing when you work on old junk is please come off juice on everything that you bolt in, because otherwise they don't come off.
Don't you usually want to put Loctite on?
Yeah, so on normal people put never come off juice on. On old junk you put please come off juice on.
Oh, That sounds familiar. Did we steal that from another YouTube channel?
It's my own creation.
Okay.
Nice Grip Garage talks about never come off juice.
Nah.
I coined please come off juice. It's mine. And the torque spec for spark plugs are 1 wrist pop. Oh. Jaco, come and see what big idiots we are. What do you think's missing here?
We're idiots.
Intake manifold needs to be in there. Okay, time lapse time again.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts.
Although the fan's not connected, so it's not going to actually turn.
Yeah. Okay. Even if it's gonna turn off, fuel line's not. It's not in the way.
Okay, so now
I need to go sit inside the car.
you need to go sit inside the car and do the thing. Just wait, Jaco. Okay. Alright, so we do not. Oh, flap! All my starting gas, second time, all out on the grass. It's gonna kill everything, it's fine. Okay, so we don't have a exhaust manifold on over there, so it's gonna be super loud. Let me just quickly fill up my gas thingy again. Okay. Alright, Jaco. Okay, I want to turn it for 5 seconds first before I actually put fuel in. All the way. Okay, wow. Alright, let's put fuel. Okay, go. Okay, wait. Okay, go again. Not pulling fuel yet. No leaks. Try to fill up the bowl. Okay, go. Feels like it's running very fast. Okay, go again. Again. Wait. Go again. Tessa, it's okay. It's okay. Why does it not want to?
It's burning!
No, it's just smoke.
Tessa,
It needs to burn off all the oil and stuff we put in the cylinders. I don't see it pumping oil yet. Okay, go. that petrol or
There's
no? There's a whole bunch of fuel in the engine. Okay, so we're not gonna do anything else now
Why?
because all of that shininess is petrol, not oil. So the fuel pump is pumping fuel. It's going straight through the carb, through that O-ring that we just said is not a problem, dumping the fuel straight into here. It's not even going down the inlet manifolds into the combustion chambers. It's like dumping the fuel in here. Like there's a whole bunch of fuel in the tappet cover.
Wait, doesn't that mean it goes in the crankcase, and now if a flame gets in the crankcase, the whole thing could grenade?
That bad things will happen.
I don't think it's the carb.
It has to be. Okay, the carburetor is the thing that makes the fuel, right? All that
Fuel there.
it mixed the fuel. So the fact that fuel is going straight into the engine means the carburetor isn't carbureting. It's not.
It probably means the needles are maybe stuck in a position, so if you slam it with a rubber mallet, it could work
That
again.
could be, but usually then the fuel runs out here and it goes down the throat into the intake manifold, not down the side into the tappet cover. Like there's something else that's not right here.
Maybe the O-ring's supposed to go inside somewhere inside the easy accessible for the carburetor, like it's like over here.
See, look at all this
Fuel.
ran, so the fuel ran in there instead of
But
inside.
the
So it's-
chances of it doing that is so
no,
low.
petrol fuel's got almost no surface tension, Jaco. It'll run down its a thin passage like that.
When
Nope.
everyone folds, your fork still holds your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft.
That's the needle. And see, that's nice and loose. Presses against the float there, it lifts up and then it closes the fuel coming in. That's nice and loose. I'll just spray that with the carb cleaner now. But all of this looks horrible. It's like deja vu.
When I use my witchcraft, you're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to get knocked right out the door. When I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
Okay, 2 days later. I wonder what the chances are that I'll be able to put this all back together again. A whole new year happened in between when I last took it apart and now. So while putting this back together, I noticed that this little thingamabobber has a tiny little hole there, so it has to be a jet of some sort. And I had nothing thin enough to go in there to unblock it. So I found, or I just tried, pulled out one of the bristles from my wire brush, and it was the perfect size.
Okay, so to try to stop the fuel from running past the intake into the top end, I don't have the right gasket. It's not this one that we thought it might be. Just smeared some RTV on there, as well as on the inside of the tappet cover. This is going to make it an absolute pain to remove again next time, but that's future Herbie's problem.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl.
New Year's Day, it's about 7:20 in the evening. Let's see if we can make some noise and go into the new year on a positive note.
Okay, wacht so 'n bietjie. Okay, go Jaco. Okay, wait. There's a lot of petrol coming out. I didn't properly tighten the fuel line. Okay, go again. Wait, I didn't actually hook up the throttle, just hang on. Okay, go again. Okay, let me just put in a little bit more fuel. Okay, go. Okay, it's choked now, go again. Wait. Wait for it to stop. Okay, go again. It wants to. He wants to. Okay, again. This is back. Go again. I'm trying to choke it a little bit more by with my hand. Okay, go again. Okay, that seems to work. Okay, go again. It's not pulling enough fuel. Oh, way open, eh? Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, I never bolted that on properly. Yaku, go turn it off, please. It's fine. I bolted on this distributor cap just loosely so that the RTV can sit, and I never tried to torque it down. Now I probably...
I could have sworn you bolted it.
I didn't. I forgot. Okay, start it, Jakke. Again. Yo, I have to choke it heavily. Again. That worked a lot better. I'm hearing watery noises. Don't be warm yet, Jaco. The engine's not warm.
It's warmer.
I don't know why it's making bubbly sounds.
What do you mean?
I don't like the fact that it's making bubbly sounds.
Bubbly sounds coming from here.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be. That means there's gas again coming into the water system. It's pretty good. Go again, Jakke. Again. Right. Again. Oil's going everywhere where it should go. It's interesting that it's making the gurgly sounds. I wonder if that's a good or a bad thing. Okay, last time. Tessa, shh. Okay, go. Almost. Last time.
So this was a bit of an abrupt end to the video, sorry about that, but I had to get the video out because people are starting to lose interest in my channel. While I give you guys the plan for the next couple of months, I'm just playing some highlights of the last couple of months. Doesn't feel like it, but we've really made a lot of progress. Since recording this, I've only really tinkered here and there. Spent most of my time waiting for a thread guy to come and take out the studs for the exhaust manifold that I broke off. You can go and check the last video, the story there. I do think we're in a good place now though. Obviously still something wrong with the carburetor because it doesn't want to run, or that might actually be something to do with the pressure differential now that there's no exhaust manifold or exhaust systems on it. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments. But yeah, the next big task is to start stripping down this girl. I've got the car at my dad's place that I need to bring over here, but I need to make space for it. So I need to strip off everything useful from this car, take out the drivetrain, the engine, the whole works, and then put it all in storage. I need to prepare some storage behind my house so that it looks semi-decent, and then bring over the car from my dad's place so that we can start working on it. That's a really solid foundation, and I think we'll start to make some more visible progress then. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, really please subscribe. Only about a third of my viewers are subscribed. It would really help me a lot if you could just click that button. It's free. Do it.